you won't be sitting down by the end of this video. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 90s songs that get everyone on the dance floor. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at 90s songs that are equal parts fun, nostalgic, and guaranteed to make you want to get up and dance. Number 10. No Scrubs, TLC. The 90s were the golden age of girl groups, and TLC was right up there with the best of them.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying, is also known as a buster.
And while we'd be remiss not to mention Waterfalls when discussing their greatest songs, it's No Scrubs that continues to get people on the dance floor all these years later.
I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
This chart topper from 1999 is as poppin' today as it was back then. Something that's made all the more evident by the fact that No Scrubs has well over 90 million views on YouTube. Clearly, people are still jamming to this awesome tune. And all it takes is one listen to understand why.
Let me give you something to think about. Inundate your mind with intentions to turn you out. Can't forget to focus on the picture in front of me. Do it clear as DVD on digital TV.
Number 9. This Is How We Do It. Montell Jordan.
This is how we do it.
The moment you hear Montell Jordan proclaim that this is how we do it, it's impossible not to feel as if a bolt of lightning just shot through your veins.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side.
This song is, in a word, iconic. It topped the charts when it was released in 1995, and 2 decades later, it's still a track that makes even the most ardent of 90s music critics want to get up and dance.
I'm kinda buzzed, and it's all because this is how we do it. South Central does it like nobody does. This is how we do it.
The music video is hilariously dated, but let's be honest, we listen to this track for 2 things: the heart-pumping beat and Jordan's party-lovin' lyrics.
You and OG are gonna make some cash. Sell 1 million records and we're making the dash.
Now turn up your speakers and get the party started, especially if it's Friday. Number 8. Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
There was a time when you couldn't walk down the street without hearing this song emanating from a house party, car, or club. But nowadays, it's the go-to track for 90s kids who just want to shake their booty and reminisce about an era when Sir Mix-a-Lot was still relevant.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
The beginning of Baby Got Back is the 1990s at their very best. The beat is straight up hypnotic, and the lyrics, well, the lyrics haven't really aged all that well.
Don't want none unless you got buns, hon. I'm a terrible father.
That being said, no 90s playlist is complete without it. It's a thumping, funky track that wills you into bustin' a move.
Till the break of dawn, baby, got it going on. A lot of simps won't like this song.
Number 7. Barbie Girl, Aqua.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
This Danish/Norwegian trio burst onto the scene with the release of their debut album Aquarium in 1997. But everyone knows that it was the album's 3rd single that turned the group into a household name.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Barbie Girl might just be the strangest song on our list. But if you grew up in the 90s, it's nothing less than pure, unadulterated nostalgia.
You can touch, you can play. If you say I'm always yours.
The lyrics are straight up bonkers, and the music video is, interesting.
Come jump in, bimbo friend, let us do it again. Hit the town, fool around, let's go party.
Renee Diff's throaty vocals combined with Lene Nystrom's cutesy voice is so uniquely 90s that the moment they burst through the speakers, you are instantly transported back to a time when Beanie Babies and Game Boys ruled the world.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Number 6. Vogue, Madonna. This track kicked off the 90s in style. Vogue is so named for the unique, Harlem-based dance moves that inspired it, and which are featured prominently in the music video, which is directed by David Fincher, we might add.
Strike a pose.
All these years later, it remains one of Madonna's most enduring hits. The track won her multiple awards and topped charts around the world. But nowadays, it's just another staple in the standard 90s throwback playlist, and for good reason. The song is dance pop at its finest. A pulsing beat layered beneath lyrics advocating one thing, and that is to get up and move your body. As you wish, Madonna. Number 5. Jump Around, House of Pain. The moment the first note hits your ears, any chance you had of staying on the sidelines flies out the window. Jump Around's funky, throbbing beat is infectious.
Get up, stand up, come on, throw your hands up.
It permeates your eardrums and seeps into your brain's pleasure center, causing a no-holds-barred reaction that forces you to shake parts of your body you didn't even know you had.
I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around.
Jump Around isn't just a title, it's an order. One that music lovers have had no problem following since the song was released in 1992. Tack on the fact that the lyrics are as solid today as they were more than 2 decades ago, and you have a song that will never lose its staying power. Number 4, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and
When it comes to Will Smith's 90s music catalog, there are simply too many options to choose from. And while Miami was a close second, we had no choice but to give it to the one, the only Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme song.
in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Fun fact, the song is actually called Yo Home to Bel-Air, but you'd be hard-pressed to find someone who actually calls it that.
I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror.
The song is such a classic piece of 90s music that the moment someone plays it, the whole room stops what they're doing and starts to rap the lyrics and dance to the beat as if under some kind of hypnosis.
I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
Number 3, Baby One More Time, Britney Spears. When Britney Spears dropped this track in 1998, it catapulted her to the top of the musical A-list.
Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go.
The song was a pop juggernaut, making it to number 1 in every European country it charted in, eventually becoming one of the best-selling singles of all time.
Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me.
But that's not why we put it on our list. Baby One More Time made it to the top 3 because it's the kind of song that's so iconic. It only comes around every couple of years. With this song, Spears would begin a long and enduring career as an absolute pop sensation.
Do I lose my mind? Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Number 2, Everybody Backstreet's Back, Backstreet Boys.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah.
It isn't a 90s party without a little Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back, alright.
The lead single off of their 1997 album Backstreet's Back. This song is guaranteed to get people on the dance floor the moment you hit play.
Am I original? Am I the only one?
The song is a crucial part of a rare era of music that to this day can put listeners into a nostalgic trance. A trance that makes them want to dance and sing like it's 1997. Honestly, it's just good old-fashioned fun. Oh, and don't get us started on the music video, which is so impossibly 90s, but in the best way possible. Also, if you didn't learn that dance, you were doing it wrong. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1, Wannabe, Spice Girls. It literally doesn't get more 90s than this song. As soon as the first note hits, the hair on your arms will stand up and a shiver will roll down your spine.
If you want my future, forget my past. If you wanna get with me, better make it fast.
That's the sign of a song that has never and will never lose its ability to make people forget their troubles and simply enjoy what they're hearing. Wannabe topped charts around the world upon release and turned the Spice Girls into a household name.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
Today, it's considered one of the quintessential tracks of the 1990s. A fun-loving pop song overflowing with youthful enthusiasm that future generations have continued to embrace.
Everybody down the wine, it's all around. Everybody down the wine, it's all around.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.